Hello, today we're going to be writing for a cotangent function that has a period of pi over 4, a phase shift pi to the left, a vertical shift up 1, and for the formula that we're going to be using today is y equals plus or minus a, which is the amplitude, cotangent, apostrophe b, x, and b is the period, plus or minus h, which is the phase shift, and plus or minus k, which is the vertical shift. Alright, first we gotta find out what's A, the amplitude or vertical shift. And since there's none that they given to us, the answer for A is none. Now we gotta find B, which is the period. And for the formula we're using today is pi period pi over B. The reason why, because the function that we're using, the trig function we're using is cotangent and not sine, cosine, cosecant, or secant, which we would have been using 2 pi over b. But we won't be using that today. That's unnecessary. So in order to find pi over b, we're going to need to plug in b, which is already technically given to us, which is pi divided by 4. So pi and now since we're just trying to find the period, we'll just cross out pi's and leave the 1 on the outside, and be 1 over 4, and that is your b, and that's your period. Moving on to h, which is the vertical shift. And to find vertical shift, or phase shift, my bad, to find phase shift, it will be h over b. And since h is technically going to give it to us, which is pi, and we just found b, which is 1/4, now all we got to do is, since we're not trying to divide by pi by 1/4, since we're just trying to find the phase shift. So all we got to do is get rid of the 1 and get rid of the 1 that's out here, and you would get pi over 4. And that's your phase shift. Pi over 4. And now we got to find vertical shift. And the vertical shift that we're given is 1. And that's your K. That's a 1. Now we have to put all of this in the equation. So first we got y equals plus or minus cotangent parentheses 1/4 x plus because it's to the left, plus pi over 4 parentheses plus, since it's up, it's a vertical shift up, 1. That is your equation. That's all the work that you had to do.